Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Ready to go? Jacob Marcy now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 87, Jacob Marcy.
And we are underway.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. One away. Out to short. Win. On the run. Sends it over to first. Two away down. Two outs. Base is empty. And now Vinny Pasquantino. That one outside. Ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Win under it. And that's the third out. Matt Carpenter getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marcy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. This one popped up. Mastroboni should have this one. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball outside.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. And it clears the train tracks. Choo-choo. Alec Burleson, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Dominic Canzone digs in now. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a curve is down and in. Ground ball right side. Burleson takes it himself. One out in the second.
Batting first, the right fielder, number 14, Jack Caglione.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Fisher.
No, that's inside.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Mason Wynn now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Fouled off to the right. This one in the air, center field. Marcy takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Drilled out towards left center field. Marcy giving chase. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Any quirks to Daikin Park that might be hard for a first-time player to get used to, Singy?
No, Boog, I don't think so. Since they got rid of Tal's Hill, there's nothing really to worry about.
What was the deal with that thing? Seriously.
I have no idea.
On the ground, right side. Weatherhold. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi.
That's down. That's a ball. Hike mark.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Ball high. That's low. That's a ball.
The changeup
That's a ball.
missing. Ball 3. Sajazi leads off first with 1 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
John Birdie.
Hey, ha!
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the K. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. Bunting for a hit. The underhand flip, nicely done for the out. That to right, Caglione moving under it, and there's 2 away. Red Schoendienst will hit next. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Pasquantino takes it himself and talk about it. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. On to the 4th, Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Dominic Candone.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Italy down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's the right fielder, Jack. Caglione. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real Confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Another one. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the 4th, J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Popped in the air, left field. Canzone settles under it. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rodriguez.
Ball high.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Stepping in, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Caglione has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Digging in, Andrew Fisher, the 1-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
That's in.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's the automatic. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Next for Italy, the catcher, number 3, Kyle Keel.
Yeah!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. So up next, Thomas Sajazi.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air to left center. Scott gets under it. And that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Victor Scott. 0 for 1 so far. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. All set for the top of the 6th. Miles Mastrobuoni getting ready to hit. And the 1-0. That one fouled off.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Inside, just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
John Birdie at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hee-haw!
That one misses.
Ball.
And the count even 1-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Lorenzen back to work. Out there to center. Marcy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. This one in the air center field. Marcy settles under this one. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one. Both.
The catcher, number 3, Rodriguez.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Now at the Alec Burleson. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Leading off, Dominic Canzone. Walker in position. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Italy, the right fielder.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. Got him looking. 2 away.
Up next for Italy, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Andrew Fisher. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is Gordon Graceffo into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now quick throw to first. Dives back out. Now Lars Nootbaar. In the air to left center. Canzone on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and they go down fast. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Kyle Teal digs in now. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Scott under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's up.
And that is that. Ron Marinaccio on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Up next for San Francisco.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
And now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flips it, and that's a great play for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Red Schoendienst. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Oh, and this one gets away. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one not close. And the count's full. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
New pitcher now, Alec Jacob.
Now pitching, Alec Jacob.
Right side, Mastrobuoni. On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Now pitching, JoJo. Romero.
Swings through that one for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. That one at the knees for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses. Ball one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. And starting in this one, Ty on Walker. What should we keep an eye on here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Gonzalez to first in time. One pitch and one out. Red Shane
That's the ball.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground. Aranda takes it himself, 2 away here in the top of the first. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Center field, Durant on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Starting on the mound in this one, number 12. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Walker moving under this one. 2 up, 2 down.
Hurt.
And delivers outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Daikin Park can have two very different personalities depending on if the roof is closed or if it's open.
Absolutely, Boog. It's a Jekyll and Hyde situation. When it's open, you get some fresh air and the views of the city. When it's closed, it's like a pressure cooker in here. The sound just bounces back at you.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Pitch misses there, 2-1. In the air to left center. Arozarena takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Victor Scott digs in now. On the ground to first, Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and it's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the second. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Now, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. High fly ball, right field. 2 down. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one to first, Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 5, Alex Thomas.
Out towards right center field. Scott under it. And there's 2 away. Joey Ortiz will hit next.
Shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Base knock right field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 16. Jared.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Robert Garcia.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. Another homer. He's done again. His 2nd homer of the game. At the plate, Alec Burleson. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nope, he held back. And the 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Thomas settles under this one. And there's one down. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Burleson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside.
That's the ball.
Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air center field. Duran on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park.
What?
Bottom 4, now batting Jarren Duran. And the 0-1. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Burleson takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch,
No,
a
that's
slider that
outside.
misses
Ball.
outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slider
Ball,
misses
that's outside.
And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there. His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ground ball right side, Burleson. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Victor Scott digs in now.
Ball.
Upstairs. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded.
Hey,
not
he's
in
in there.
time. He's safe. Step off, throw to first. Scott dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Ha!
But won't make it there after the bad jump. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Runner on the go. And a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for
J.J.
San Francisco,
Weatherholt
the
getting
second
ready to
baseman,
hit.
J.J.
1 for 2.
Weatherholt.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the score.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
No, ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. Pickoff throw, and he's back
he
in
beat it
there.
out.
A laser to left base hit. The Rosarena gets it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. Swinging a foul straight back. Step off throw to first,
Hey,
and he's back
throw.
in safely. Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Pitch misses,
Ball, that's low.
and it's 3-2. Popped up. Ortiz under it. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
Now
Nick Riquet will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball. Outside.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This to third. Carpenter fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's going to be Nacho Alvarez Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Stepping in, Jordan Walker.
Nope, ball.
Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one lifted to left. Arozarena on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Matt Carpenter will hit next. 1 for 3. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And that one hammered. Arozarena going back. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. They go. Alex Correa gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tosses to first. 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss at this. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Team Mexico with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jesus Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ortiz to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out towards right center field. Thomas settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side. That's out number 3. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jarren Duran digs in now.
Now pitching, Jojo Romero.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. 1 out.
Up next for Mexico, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Take one.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Daniel Duarte on the pitch here. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Down to third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Nope. Ball.
That one missed. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Duran should have this one. And there's 2 down. Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston. On to the bottom of the 8th. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Foul ball.
Mexico with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's going to be Nacho Alvarez Jr. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a righty reliever out of the pen, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball, that's up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not
way inside, gets out of the way.
That's a ball.
Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Here's the catcher.
For the Giants, the catcher, number 3, Raniel Rodriguez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate.
Now pitching, Jordan Restrepo.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. Now one away. That clips the zone. Strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joey Ortiz.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's down and away. That one in there across the letters. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one.
So 2 down, and now Paul O'Neill. Foul ball there. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. O'Neill tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nootbaar under this one. And that is that. Paul O'Neill, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Inside, almost got him. On a line out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. Paul O'Neill, the next to hit for the Reds. There goes Ellie. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. This one in the air, center field. Scott in. So 2 down, digging in. Paul O'Neill. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Base knock right field. And that extends the inning. Throwback. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground. Nice stop. And he's safe. As the run scores for. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back here in Cincinnati, all set to start the 9th in this one. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Going. We go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lau. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a.
Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That that one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
No,
just
that's
pumping
inside.
gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Suarez fires to first on the run,
He's up.
and he gets him. Nicely done. So it's their last chance in this one. This is Joey Bart. The Reds trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it. Coming up on the first pitch, Matt Carpenter now at the plate.
That's a foul ball.
And the 0-1. Liner caught at second. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And a man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Joe Morgan. Ellie looking to steal. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Strike two.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Almost got him.
That's in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to Jazz. Throw to first in time. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What do you look for here? Nate Eaton digs in now.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Ball one there. That one not close. 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses.
Take your base,
so a
ball four.
leadoff walk. Misses again.
that's down.
5 in
Ball.
a row.
Hurt.
Now quick throw to first.
Too late.
Eaton
Hey.
back in on a dive. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Eaton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a
Ball.
ball. And ball
That's
four
ball
to
four.
a board.
Take your base.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this.
inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Christian Robinson now. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Singy, you think the international players are getting a taste of Tex-Mex cooking here at Daikin Park?
Man, I hope so. Those pupusas and elote are the real deal.
First baseman, number
Now
7,
here is Spencer Steer.
Steer.
And that one fouled off. And
Ball.
foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him. Step off, throw to first.
Hey, he beat
Steer
it up.
back on a dive. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going, gone. A 2-run blast. Now at the plate, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throws, skips past him. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. The 1-0. Foul ball. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Ryan Long comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped into left for a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And the lead is up to 5. 1-out man at first. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a single. Runner on the move. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now, runner on the go again. Liner caught at second. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. That one outside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that. And that's in for a strike. That misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's
Ball.
downed away. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Not shortstop, number 10.
Ball inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ivan Johnson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2 here. Ground ball right side. Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for San Francisco, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. So digging in, TJ Friedel. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, number 13.
Hee-haw!
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting for Great Britain, the third baseman, Nick Eaton.
Hey!
That one lifted to left. Myers under it. That's out number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He reached out a walk his first time. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Late with the swing there. De La Cruz sends it to first. 3 up. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Stepping in, Spencer Steer.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. That's out to center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. Dane Myers will hit next. Singleton scored his first time.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Quick toss to first.
No,
Stevenson dives back in safely. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Runner takes off. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. This to third, Eaton. The throw to second, and 2. What a play.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, number 4, Noel Marte.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. Swings through that one. Runner on the go, and there's a foul ball. Smoke to right, but he's got it. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Ready to go, bottom 4. Harry Ford now at the plate. This one popped up right side. One up, one down.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's inside.
Now
That's
he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Marte gets under it. 2 down. And now Christian Robinson. Swings through that one for strike 1. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Suarez goes after that one for strike 1. Liner, base hit. Morgan on his horse coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Next for San Francisco, the center fielder, TJ Guido.
Runner on the go. Left field. Johnson grabs it on the run. Spencer Steer, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Up the middle. They take the force out. Out number 3. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the inning. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Ha!
A little bit low.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. Suarez under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ivan Johnson. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. And we're back at Dyken Park where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. All set for the top of the 6th. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Timeout.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And now 1-2. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for San Francisco, the right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Noel V. Marte will hit next. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner takes off. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded. Gary Gilhill takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
That is the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Well, we go bottom 6. Number 13 digs in now. That one catches the corner for a strike. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting for Great Britain, the third baseman, Nick Eaton.
No, that's outside.
Great
Ball.
Britain with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hee-haw!
And a swing and a miss. The next pitch
No, that
misses.
missed.
Full count now. Got him swinging. Snuck a fastball by him. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jazz played for Great Britain in the 2016 WBC qualifiers when he was just 18 years old. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Friedel moving under it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Chavez Fernandez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Robinson takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio Suarez.
Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left wall into those Crawford box seats. High fly ball, right field. Robinson settles under it, and there's 2 away. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Breaking ball, and that got him.
You got him.
Now pitching.
Dylan Covey gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Steer, the next to hit, takes outside. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and that's the inning. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. Rolled slowly to first. Steer. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ripped, but it curls foul. Team Great Britain with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. At the plate, Christian Robinson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Donovan Benoit. On the ground to short. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Inside, just missed. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the
runner on the move. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. Coming home. Runner from second crosses the plate. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Puts a run
on the mound now, number 70.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So 2 down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Suarez around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. In the air, right field. Robinson settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Trace Thompson now at the plate. Just missed.
Ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2-2. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now pitching.
Brock Burke on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-1.
Nope, ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Ivan Johnson. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-2. And that
just
misses.
The ball.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Hey.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Got him looking. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Dane Myers digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up now for San Francisco, the right fielder, number 4, Noel Marte.
The other way. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run. Now on the bump, Jack Anderson. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Digging in, Nate Eaton. And there's the strike. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
That misses off the outside edge.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye on that spot. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And ball 1.
Hee-haw!
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Morgan under it. And that'll do it. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you.
it.